Welcome back to Magic Gathering Strat. We are registered for a Pauper Daily. It's 12:30 p.m. a.m. No, p.m. lunchtime in Sweden, and this is, I think, the third or the fourth Pauper Daily since the bannings took effect. And there has been no Pauper results yet on the What's Happening page. This is the What's Happening page. Google What's Happening Magic Online and you'll find it. And here you have a lot of tournaments results, but they don't include the post-banning things. So I figured I have to play to see what people play. I'm going to play Blue-Black Trinket. I'm not sure this is the best metagame call right now. I would play Familiar Storm if I was more familiar with it, but I'm not, and I still do stupid play mistakes with it. So I'm not playing that yet. There seems to be quite a few people actually signed up for the event, so maybe all the Storm players have rage quitted. It's only 12 minutes left till the game starts, and I don't see that many players yet. Lot of familiar names though. I had a very nice run in October, November, and then I suddenly, when it became time to fight for, no, actually by the Mercadian Mass Draft at New Year's, when it became time to fight for the Forces of Will in the mocks, I started losing everything, and I have now lost 9 Pauper Dailies in a row. So that's actually the one of the big causes that I started doing videos, because I needed to find out what was wrong with my game. Because in the 9 dailies before that, I went 3-1 7 times, but then it all dried up. So we shall see today what happens, and I'm very, very willing to be criticized. So please comment my play, and please tell me what I'm doing wrong so I can do things better, because we are all here to improve. And I want to get 4 zeros again. It's been September since I got my 6th 4-0 in the daily. And 4-0s in dailies are great. The only problem with playing today as compared to playing tomorrow is that I will win Return to Ravnica boosters, which sucks as Gatecrash comes online on Monday. So this is probably the only Pauper daily. I won't say that. Maybe I'll play later today. But I'm doing this just for you guys and just for my improvements. So I will film this, and I don't know what to do with Return to Ravnica boosters. Maybe I'll just have to play a Ravnica draft, because they won't sell for much right now, will they? Alright, we now have 32 players, so that looks good. It's still 9 minutes left. So I expect there to be a lot of people, maybe 60? My guess is 60 people. By the way, thanks for all the comments and feedback. The best place to give me comments and feedback is on YouTube. When I am on Magic Online, I'm often AFK and just have Magic Online open just for trading. Because it's you need to expose your trade offers for a long time. Or I am playing or doing a video, so I might be hard to catch on Magic Online. Do add me as your buddy and ask me to do the same, and then I can look you up when I need a sparring partner. So if you want to be a sparring partner, if you want to do a training video with me, let me know. And let me know on Magic Online in that case, so I can buddy you and yeah, take a note of that. But how will I differentiate that from my other buddies? Good question. These are my most popular videos as of now. The Hitler video has gone viral a bit and now has over 15% of all my impressions in 87 videos. And we have a Pauper Blue-Black Trinket versus Mono Blue Control. Thing is the second best. My comments on the Pauper bannings, the third best. And Messel Delver versus Infect. I will try to get hold of Messel and ask him about his deck. But he's not in this tournament. And even if he was, I couldn't talk to him. No, he's not here. But I'll try to do that. I sent him a message. Okay, I won't waste your time anymore now, so I'll be back when the action starts. Alright, we are playing Toasty Turtle, and he has a result from the 23rd of January. There is a bug that Toasty Turtle. I always try to scout my opponent. And waste some time doing that before every game, because it's important to know. This guy should be in this daily. No, can't. There is. He is an Affinity player. And he has 8-tog Fling, but only one Fling. We feel fairly competent against Affinity with this hand, so this is a keep. And it's a first turn capsule to handle that pesky 8-tog. He has a fairly classical list. He has one Rush of Knowledge. Yep. I expect there to be... Oh, not even a Frogmite. So no pressure. I can play Life Staff, Aqueduct. So now I am online with my creature destruction and can actually deal with 2 creatures. Sunchaser is not one of the more dangerous creatures. But given I now have that, I can go for Augur, Augur and Dying Evil. And that's pretty devastating, but his next turn will be the turn when he pour out stuff. Or I can just go for Shitting Rat, or I can just kill this guy and play the land. And I think I might just go for... No, I will go for Ogre of Skulls. Ogre of Skulls and Dying Evil. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not sure, there was a lot of options there. And this might not be the best one. Taking one hit. I played Delver so much that I'm thinking Ninja whenever somebody attacks me. That's bad. Okay, now he will probably empty his hand. And my choice will be stupid. Yeah, Forger. Though not enough artifacts. Oh, even more cards in hand. And Galvanic Blast, I guess. So I will only get 2 of his cards. But that's good, I guess. So now he's laying the fat beats on me. Another Undying Evil, but I have to take care of his guys. I think the play here could actually be... need to start killing things. Yeah, I think the play must be to kill the Forger, actually. It's not fun, but it has to be done. And now if he plays 8-tog, I am in trouble, as he can protect. Oh, that thing protects stuff too, but that's an excellent reason to play. Oh no. Yeah. Not having mana hurts me a lot here. This is setting up double Chittering Rats. Or do I just go for Edict? So I take 7 and then I do Edict. Yeah, that's what I do. I go down to 7, do Edict, and get rid of his hand. Get rid of his everything. And life staff. Of course, if it doesn't attack with the Frogmite, I'm in trouble again. But then I can block. Oh, very good. Thank you. Please attack. Yes. Yeah, and 3 lives for me put me at 10. And then he didn't do anything else. So do I need this mana or not? I don't think I do. So I'm gonna Edict. Do I do it now? Yes, I do it now, in case he draws Fling. Then I have no defense against Atog. He has only 1 card in hand. And I'm keeping the Barrenmore. Yeah, I played Bog for mana. I don't expect him to do anything with his graveyard. Some of these decks have Reaping the Graves in the sideboard. I don't expect he does. Ogre of Skulls is actually quite good against Affinity because he blocks. He blocks their giant dudes. But this is too tempting to get rid of his... Oh, I forgot the Barrenmore. I'm so stupid. It's too tempting. I gotta get rid of his card. And if I can get a bigger blocker... He's Galvanic Blasting me now. Okay, yeah, because he didn't want to lose it. So... cycle this, I guess. Do I want him to... I don't expect to hit him with Chittering Rats. So now we're going to town with 4 power. And we don't fear Frogmite. We actually don't fear Frogmite at all. I am not sure why he's keeping that Chromatic Star. Maybe for Carapace Forger? Life Staff is getting back a lot of lives for us. We are 3 minutes behind him, so we might have to buckle down and just play. To not lose too much time. We are just beating down now like crazy people. There is Carapace Forger, so does he stop my offensive? Oh yes he does, but he doesn't do it for long. We can get in 5 points here. That's not enough. We'll wait for removal. And he will have a very hard time getting past us now. Sunchaser will of course get through us if we keep drawing lands. Risk. Decent card. Have a guard. I am tempted to use the auger, but I think it's premature. Muldrifter! That's pretty sweet. Alright. So his ability to attack is still very impaired. I can't believe he's still keeping a chromatic star there. I would just draw cards with it. Here we go. I think I'm gonna auger now because I don't want him to hold on to Fling. And one card that long, it's gotta be Fling. I'm gonna wait one turn. Or do I? Is it a mistake? I need a blocker. And if I wait one turn I can... Oh my god. Okay, now I can Shittering Rat it instead. But first, let's attack. And play Muldrifter. Oh, that's pretty sweet. And life stuff him. And at the end of his turn I go Grim Harvest for Crypt Rats. Rush of Knowledge, that's 6 cards. It's pretty bad. Sunchaser. Looks like Crypt Rats will have a field day. Okay. I can hit him for 7, so I need to get 3 damage in somehow. And if I just attack with everything, I can. So I guess that's good enough. So I can take these 3 points. Can he still Fling? I guess he can, but I'm taking this. Of course, Galvanic Blast is a draw now. If I attack with all of them, can I get myself to... Can I get him to 5? He'll block, block, block. To 4 damage. I'm gonna go for it. Because I am a suicidal crazy person. That was an interesting card. Oh, he let through the life stuff guy. So I have him at 5, so now I can crypt for 3 and do Sign in Blood. He doesn't have a way to get life, does he? I don't think so. It got to be Galvanic Blast, yes. And it's... he could have a second Galvanic Blast. Ah. And Signing Blood for the win! Alright, so the sideboard against Affinity is just one Sylvok Life Staff for one Signing Blood. And then we have the question of the Augur of Skulls versus Chittering Rats. And we used to play 4 Augurs and 2 Chittering Rats. And I am not certain that is correct. So now I'm gonna play 3 of each and see what happens. So, I'm up 1 game and it's time for the second. I'm getting Tragic Slip, Augur, Muldrifter, and Life is Good. His sideboard has Dispels, Ancient Grudges, Circle of Protection, Black. Ancient Grudge actually will hurt me a lot more than you expect. I'm gonna play the Augur because he will enable the third turn Tragic Slip. So that's what I'm gonna do. And that means that the other guys will have to wait. And now I'm not so sure. But I still think it is that play because Frogmite is not very dangerous. Of course, Frogmite is protecting other people from Diabolic Edict. But I'm not that scared. Oh, he's gonna blast me. He is gonna Galvanic Blast me. He might even Electrickery me. And if he has brought in Electrickery, I will bring in the last Chittering Rat. Uh-oh. Whoa! Myr Enforcer! That's sweet. That's awesome. And you discard 2 cards. Let's draw a card before you do anything. It's Morbidness is enabled. We can find the blue mana with that, but I very much like to clear the board now. So we Tragic Slip that guy. And we Edict the Frogmite. Now his mana base might be killing him actually. Because now he can't play... oh, now there's Sunchaser and there is the Carapace Forger. And here we go, Sunchaser. So I'm gonna need blue mana. What way will I get my blue mana? It's better to get it this way. I will Grim Harvest the Augur. I prefer using my Grim Harvest early against this particular opponent because the early turns are so crucial. I think I'm actually play the Muldrifter here. He has not much going on. Because I can't play Trinket Mage and get the capsule on, so I will just do this. Yeah, and then I'll double block him with 2 Muldrifters. Ah, I will destroy him with the capsule. Do you have another creature? If you don't, you are in deep trouble. I think you're still in deep trouble, sir. That is a very interesting card. So let's go get some stuff. It makes life stuff tempting, but I still think it's capsule now. And I'll capsule the Sunchaser. Next turn I will capsule the Hour Guard to prevent Russian knowledge shenanigans. Is he gonna burn his spheres? Yes, he is. Well, Shitting Rats would have been better here, perhaps. Would I have the time to cast them? I'm not sure. Well, I'm at 13 minutes! I gotta play faster. But now it should be just beat down all the way. So I'm casting Capsule. I am destroying that guy. Playing the land. Playing a Life Staff. Playing Ogre of Skulls. Attacking. And I will actually get the mana here and F6 for time, because time is now a concern. It's not absolutely necessary that I start playing sloppy like I am doing right now. I'm playing really sloppy right now, sorry for that. But this is what often happens in this matchup. It's a super good matchup for the Trinket deck. We are close to having 1,000 matches on statistics, and we'll present that if my pro friend allows me, the guy who built this deck. If not, I will just hint at it, but I can tell you that this is at least the 75-25 matchup. I am a little worried though about the time. I was at 12 minutes, and I could very well have timed out because I'm talking. And that is one reason I have not played dailies before this, because I don't want to lose a daily just because I'm talking. So, but if you can live with the quality being a little lower than my ordinary tournament practice games, where I can have the time to talk a bit more, then I'll still do it. So please let me know what you think. What do you think of these real matches? So, and what do you think of my play? I know there was a lot of mistakes, even in this rather simple matchup. So that might be even one more reason to shut up. Or maybe even record the sound later, but I don't really want to do that because that'll take double the time, and I don't have that much free time. Of course, if the channel was a lot bigger, I might consider it, but yeah, you know what I mean. Thank you for watching Magic Gathering Strat, playing Blue-Black Trinket Control in a daily event.